Google search Krakow free CAT mocks. Click on the first link. You can attempt 3 latest CAT mocks in the actual exam interface. After completing the test, you get detailed solutions, analysis, percentile along with your scorecard to gauge your all-India performance. Click on the solution to get video solutions from our expert faculty.
Hello everyone, welcome to Krakow video series. CAT 2022 is around 2.5 months away. The registration process also started and it ends on 14th September. So the candidates are advised to register before the deadline as soon as possible. Apart from this, if you are planning to prepare for CAT 2022 exam from now onwards, we are providing you with an excellent CAT crash course. This is a comprehensive course which covers the complete CAT 2022 syllabus. You will be getting 200 plus concept videos covering the entire CAT syllabus in this crash course. Also, you will get 55 national level mocks and 45 sectional tests, which are very helpful for the CAT preparation. The link for the CAT crash course is given below in the description, so please check it out. Also, we are providing you with 3 free CAT mocks and the link for the free CAT mocks is given in the description, so please check it out. So apart from this, one of the best free resources for CAT aspirants for the CAT preparation are the CAT previous year's papers, which are very helpful in understanding the difficulty level of the questions appearing in the exam. So we are providing the CAT previous year's papers on our website. The link for the CAT previous year's papers is given below in the description, so please check it out. IIM Lucknow, one of the top B schools in India, IIM Lucknow has released its admission criteria for the upcoming batch of 2023 to 25 for PGP and ABM programs. This is the latest admission criteria consisting of some changes compared to the last year. Now let us have a look at the latest admission criteria in detail. Yeah, if you can see the admission process at IIM Lucknow, there will be 2 stages in the selection process. The stage 1 is a process of selecting the candidates for the written ability test and personal interview stage, which is considered for the shortlisting the candidates for the final selection, and that is stage 2. So let us see the stage 1 selection process in detail. So as you can see, these are the minimum CAT score requirements for the shortlisting the candidates for written ability test and personal interview stage. IIM Lucknow is offering a PGP program, PGP-ABM program, nothing but agriculture business management, and an additional program called PGP-SM, sustainable management. So here you can see the category wise CAT score requirements. For the general category, these are the sectional CAT score requirements and these are the overall CAT score requirement for PGP program. If you can see, for the general category, 90 percentile is required in CAT 2022. Similarly, for the ABM program, it is required 85 percentile of CAT 2022. For the EWS, the required score is 82 percentile for PGP program, and for the PGP-ABM program, the required score is 77 percentile for EWS category. Similarly, for the all categories, for the non-criminal layer OBC category, it is required to get around 82 percentile for the PGP program. Similarly, for the PGP-ABM program, it is required to get 77 percentile. So these are the sectional percentiles. So these are the basic CAT score requirements for shortlisting the candidates for the written ability test and personal interview stage. So the candidates will be shortlisted for the written ability test and personal interview based on CAT scores, academics, work experience, diversity factors of academic discipline and gender diversity as shown here. Specified weights are assigned for each component. Let us see them in detail. So as you can see, the highest weight is given for the CAT score, which is 60%. That means there will be more probability of getting shortlisted if you score well in CAT exam. The CAT score will be calculated using this formula for composite score calculation. If you can see, the numerator, which is nothing but the candidate's score, and the denominator is highest CAT score of 2022 into 60. So in this way, the CAT score will be calculated for composite score calculation. As you can see, 12th marks, the weight is assigned with 10%. So the 12th marks are also calculated based on this formula for composite score calculation, whereas P is the candidate's 12th percent. So here the maximum value will be considered. So if the candidate scores more than 80%, that will be subtracted by 80 and divided by 20 into 10. So even if you got 80% in your 12th, you will be getting 0% in the 12th marks in terms of composite score calculation. It is better to have more than 80% to have a score in 12th marks. And the next one is graduation marks. The weight is assigned with 10%, which is calculated using this formula. Here the calculation is completely based on the mean value. So if you have a specific mean score, you will get 5 out of 10. So if you get above the mean value, you will be getting above 5. Below the mean value, you will be getting below 5. I mean below 5%. So this is how the graduation marks will be calculated. If you can see the work experience, which is assigned with 10%. If you have below 6 months of work experience, then you will be getting 0%. If you have more than 6 months, suppose if you have 7 months of work experience, then you will be getting 0.5%. So in this way, your percentage will be added with 0.5 in addition to 1 month. That means 6 months plus 1 month is equal to, your score will be 0.5. So in this way, for every 1 month, your score will be added with 0.5. And the next, if you can see the diversity factor, there will be 2 factors, academic discipline and the gender diversity, which are assigned with 5%. So in this way, the composite score will be calculated and the overall weight will be 100. The list of the shortlisted candidates for written ability test and the personal interview process shall be available on the official website of IIM Lucknow. Such candidates must fill and submit the written ability test and the personal interview form online before the stipulated deadline. The candidates who fail to submit their personal interview form online by the prescribed time limit shall not be allowed for the written ability test and the personal interview process. So the candidates are advised to check the official website of IIM Lucknow regularly after the declaration of CAT 2022 results for updates or notifications related to the admission process. And finally, the candidates' final score for selection in PGP and PGP-ABM programs for the batch 2023 to 25 will be calculated based on the assigned weights as shown here. So these are the components. The weightage for the CAT 2022 score is 30 for the PGP program and 35 for the PGP-ABM program. Similarly, for the academic performance, including both 12th and graduation, so 5 marks are assigned for 12th and 5 marks for graduation. Similarly, for the ABM program, 5 plus 5. And the next one is diversity factor, including academics and the gender diversity, which is assigned with 5 marks for PGP and also for the PGP-ABM program. And if you can see for the work experience, the assigned weight of 5 marks for PGP program and not applicable for PGP-ABM program. Here the work experience is not considered. And for the written ability test, they will be assigned with 10 marks for the PGP program and also same for the PGP-ABM program. And finally, for the personal interview, around 40 marks will be allotted for the PGP program and also for the PGP-ABM program. So the minimum requirement for getting a pass in personal interview is 12 out of 40. So the names of the candidates who do not pass the personal interview will not be included in the final merit list. So this is all about the latest admission criteria at IIM Lucknow for the admissions of 2023 to 25 batch for PGP and ABM programs. So apart from this, if you have any doubts or queries regarding the CAT, ZAT or any other MBA exams, you can raise your query on our webpage Kraku Adda, where you can post and your query will be resolved by the experts. The link for the Kraku Adda is given in the description. So please check it out. Thank you so much guys and all the best.